Okay, we are live now. Finally.
Hi, hi everybody. I'm so sorry it wasn't working.
Thank you. Okay, thank you very much for everybody waiting up for us. I know
Yeah,
this can be a bit frustrating, but well, we managed to do it. Okay, so let's just give it a few moments so they can start coming up,
yeah, sure.
and then we can start it. So first of all, how are you? How have you been holding up over these crazy times?
I'm good. I'm exhausted from like 3 days ago now, 2 days, 3 days ago. So I'm really tired, but I'm really happy. I've been receiving a ton of like DMs and everything on social media, so it's been really it's been crazy, and I'm so happy. So yeah, it's been really cool.
Thank you. Thank you for accepting our invitation to come over here to talk to us. So we are a
Sure, you're welcome.
Portuguese.
You
We are a
welcome.
Portuguese fan group here. So most of us are Portuguese, but I guess they all can understand English. And I already told them that I will then later give them a
Oh,
bit of info what we've been
oh,
talking about if
really?
they don't understand anything.
Your
It's fine. It's
English,
fine. It's
your
fine. It's
English
fine.
is awesome. Your English is awesome, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So maybe I will talk to them in Portuguese if they are not understanding anything, but then I will translate it, so no problem.
Okay.
Okay, so well, first of all, I would like to for you to tell us a bit about yourself, so we can all get to know you a little better. Who is Philippine? When you started working in music? Tell us a bit about your background.
So, I started playing the piano when I was four, in Canada, because I spent 5 years in Canada when I was.
4 years old?
I was three. Yeah, I started playing the piano when I was four. Yeah,
Oh my God,
yeah, I was
that's
really young.
early.
So yeah, so first of all, I was more of a pianist than a singer, but then I started singing when I was like 8, and like I started having a singing teacher. It really started to be like my passion. I really wanted to do that like my whole entire life, whatever. And then I when I moved back to France, I started like having well, I already had piano lessons, but like singing lessons, and I was in a group. I was more in a class in a classical I was doing like yeah, more classical stuff than jazz, and then I started being in like a pop rock group. um
Oh,
yeah, I've been like since like when I started playing the piano as I was four, I never like stopped. It's been like I'm 22 now. It's been like my whole entire life. It's music, music, music. Like it's yeah, it's my life. I could like die on stage. It's kind of weird
wow.
saying like that, but
Well, but since you just said you started when you were 4 years old, did you had any influence from your family? Like do your parents are related to music in some way?
no, not really. It's that's why it's kind of they're really they're super how do you say, they're always behind me. They're like super involved in what I do, and it's hard for them because it's not easy. The music industry sometimes it's really it's hard sometimes, and they don't know how to react, what to do, because they can't really help me because like they're not in the music industry, and it's really I'm the
Hmm.
only one. But they're like I'm really lucky to have my parents and my brother and my sister that are like 100% like yeah, for like with me, so it's really cool.
Yeah, that's really great. Yeah, tell me, like the time you've been in Canada, did that influence you in any way, the kind of music that you make?
Of course, yeah, because it's kind of hard because when I moved back to France, I have like no how do you say a music culture, French music culture. I'm really bad at it, and a lot of my friends
Hmm.
like make fun of me because I like the most famous French artists. I don't even know them. I don't even know their songs. But now, like now I'm 22, like on Spotify I'm listening to everything. Like it's really interesting to like know what people like. And so yeah, like when I was in Canada, I was always listening to like Linkin Park because my dad loves that, like Coldplay, Muse, James Blunt, Dido,
Sorry, Philippine. Sorry to interrupt you. There are some people here. They are speaking in French, but I can understand what they're saying because I know a
Oh,
bit of French. Sorry, guys. I can read your messages. I'm not sure if she can read them,
but I can.
but
Yeah, no, I'm on I'm like on Facebook. Maybe on Facebook I can see like The live.
Yeah, yeah. If you log into the page on your computer next to you, I think you can see. Yeah, you can see the
I can see.
the
Let me see.
messages.
There's so much comments. Okay. Okay. Let
Should
me.
be yeah, it should be
Okay.
on top somewhere.
I'm
Yeah,
just
but don't
looking.
worry about it. I can read them for you.
Oh, cool. Let me
Yeah,
hear
don't
your
worry about
French.
it. Oh, sorry, my French is not that great.
I'm sure it's perfect.
Okay, so they're saying here, sometimes I don't see the names, I'm sorry. So they're saying here that you got a very perfect English
Oh,
and you
thank
could have
you.
an international career. You're too big for just France. So
Oh,
that is,
that's so nice. You're gonna make me cry, guys. Don't. I'm too tired. I'm really, how do you say? I'm really tired, so I can cry easily. So they're so they're so sweet. Like seriously, I don't know how many like DMs I received. Like I don't know. It was
yeah.
huge, and they, like the Euro fans were incredible. Like they were so nice. Like a lot of people wrote robbed everywhere. It was funny. And
Yeah.
people were asking me, like they were like, don't you feel like, I'm so like, I feel so bad for, like I feel so bad and everything. And like honestly, I'm super happy of what I did. I know that there's a lot of comments, people, they said there's problem with the sounds. I had a technical problem actually at the
You
beginning.
did?
Yeah, in my ears. Do you call that ears in English? Well, in yeah,
In years?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
in ears, in ears, like I could hear my voice, like it.
Oof. Oh, I think I lost you.
Sorry,
Can,
someone.
can you listen? Can you hear
Yeah,
me now?
yeah. Can you see? Okay, I can see you. Sorry, someone tried to call me. So that's so annoying.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so I could hear my voice in my ears, so it was, I was so like, I panicked. I was like, oh gosh, so that means that the whole entire song there's gonna be my voice like in my ears. And I was like, what am I gonna do? Like I'm live. It was
Yeah.
so, I was so scared. But
Stressful.
so that's why I was kind of late. Like, and I was, like, you can hear it like just for 1 second. And then I was like, okay, just Philippine, concentrate. Let's go back to the song. You can do this. And so then it went good. So
Yeah.
yeah, I was,
I think you were just perfect. As you said, like many people thought that you were sort of robbed, and
yeah,
I felt really sad that you didn't um go forward like in the eight big
yeah,
finalists
yeah,
because the show was divided into sections. There were 12 in the beginning, and then there were eight called to go ahead, and unfortunately you couldn't make it. Oh, they are saying here, David Martins, he's one of the Portuguese fans over here. He's saying that you don't have any accent, any French accent.
oh, well,
Maybe
it's because I spent 5 years in Canada. So I was like
which which part of Canada?
Toronto. So it was really like
Oh,
the English part. And so, and plus,
okay.
I love speaking English. It's kind of like it's my favorite language. I love French because I'm French, but it's just that whenever people like talk to me in English, I'm super happy. I could speak like 2 hours, so get ready because it's only been
Oh my
eight
gosh.
minutes. No, but it's just that I love speaking English. I think it's so fun, and I love this. I love talking with all of you guys. Look, you're Portuguese, right? You're
I am.
you're Portuguese, and we can like talk to each other. Like it, I think it's
That's
amazing.
right.
So, and
Yeah,
that's
it
why I
is.
love the Euro fans, because I was so happy to talk to everybody. I like responded, and I'm sorry if I didn't respond to everybody, but I really tried to respond to every single one of them. And it's really important for me, like to. They're so nice. Like I received so much love, and I really want to like give to all of them what they brought to me. So yeah.
Yeah, that's really great. So tell us. I've been searching a little bit about you, and I found that you did at least two contests. One that has been, I think it was just a song contest. Let me get over
Yeah.
here. NRJ talent,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah,
And then
it was
you went to The Voice as well, right?
okay. So I did The Voice in 2018, I think 17 or 18. So
Mm-hmm.
17, and they didn't
Mm-hmm.
turn. then didn't like I sang.
Oh, you just did the first audition and then, okay.
Yeah, I did the first audition. So that's kind of what's funny like today, because like for example, the little story is that the how do you say, the one that casted, no, yeah, that was doing the casts of The Voice.
Yep, I got it. Yes.
Yeah, so he texted my choreographer like of the Eurovision. He was like, "Wow, that was incredible," and I was like, "Yeah, team the like it was funny." You're like, "Yeah, they didn't like turn in 2000 and 2000 like in 2017, and look at me now. I'm at Eurovision and doing something awesome and having so much fun." But yeah, so I did The Voice in 2017, I think, and then in
2018. They are correcting now. Yeah,
oh.
I think they probably are your friends, Emma Galmiche and Roman.
Yeah, she's awesome. Hi, coucou Emma. I know I think there's Roman and I think like I bet they're here watching.
Yeah, they are talking actually. Yeah.
I bet they're not understanding a word, but they're here to support me. So love you guys.
Thank you very much for you.
Yeah, and then I did this contest in 2018 in
RJ.
Yeah, in RJ, and that's what really helped me in my career. It what really like made me how to say evolve. Yeah.
It made you like famous amongst the general public, let's say.
Because I met so much people from the music industry at that time, and then I did a duo with Gavin James. Thanks to that, like from that. So yeah,
that was big.
That was really powerful. It was so like I missed that. I missed like I was on stage 3 days ago. I miss being on stage. It's so hard. But yeah, I did the duo with Gavin James, so that was really really cool because he's super funny, super nice, super talented. Wow, his voice. He's an angel.
And that song is just incredible. I really love the song of Gavin James.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you two did a duo. Actually, I learned that when I was preparing this interview. Yeah. I just knew his only version. I didn't know about the duo, and then I went to listen to the duo, and it really fits. Your two voices really fit together, and it was really great to listen to that.
It was really cool because in 2018 I signed in my label, and so that was really, that was new and that was really fun, and yeah, it was really impressive. I was like impressed and like not impressed. I was, how do you say? Yeah, I was. Oh gosh, that's new. Like,
excited, yeah.
Yeah, I was excited, and then in 2018 or 19, I did the video clip with Gavin James in Barcelona. So I was like, okay, so I just signed in a label. I just won a contest. Now I'm doing a duo with Gavin James and going to Barcelona, doing my very first video clip. It was super fun. And I was really lucky to do a duo with Gavin James because he's really humble, and not all artists like get along. Like it depends. I don't really know. I'm just saying, but it's just that we really like we always like we text each other sometimes. Like it's really fun, and I think that's why it worked a lot. That like a lot of people loved the song because I think they felt in our voices and in our energy that we were really getting along well. So yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, but tell us, how did he find you? Like when he got in contact with you?
Well, it was actually my team's like people that I knew from NRJ or from my label. I can't remember. He was okay. So in France, there's quota versions. I don't know how to explain. It's like the song is on the radio in French radios, but it can be, people feel like in the music industry that this song can explode more. It can work more in the radio.
Got it.
So they're doing a quota version. It's actually like it's 49% English and then one French. So that you're like it can go on French radios everywhere, and that's why we did this duo. and it was so much fun, and I can't wait for him to come back to France and we can like sing again together. So yeah.
Yeah, but tell us, like, why Barcelona and not any city in France or in UK?
Because he was on tour in Barcelona, and it was the only
Okay.
um area where we could like do the video clip. We could go, and like he
Yeah.
had kind of
Um,
day offs. It was kind of, it was easier for us to go there. And I've never been there, so it was super pretty, and it was really warm at that
it's
time.
an it's amazing. Yeah, I've been in
And
Barcelona twice, and I really love it.
I
Yeah.
want to go back there. I should go back there right now, because with the coronavirus, I think it's better to go to Barcelona than in France. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know the situation in Spain, but here in Portugal is not good
Yeah, not
still.
good.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's getting worse everywhere now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so let's go a bit into the Eurovision France experience. So, how
Yeah.
did you feel when you got confirmed as one of the acts in the contest?
I was like, it's so funny because I actually can't remember, because everything
Oh,
was going so fast. Everything was going so fast that like I can't even remember how I reacted. It was oh cool, like okay, let's do this. I was like okay, let's go. And because actually it was, why I'm telling you that is because I had like 4 songs that we sent them, and it
four
was,
songs.
yeah, there wasn't
Okay.
like just Banon. There was other songs like kind of songs like Always, and it's Eurovision that chose Banon, because it was up tempo, and was, maybe they wanted me to sing a song like that. So,
Yeah.
but like, to have all these songs, I went a lot in studio, like to have the song for Eurovision. So it was really it was tough, it was I didn't have time to breathe, you know what I mean? It was really everything was going
Yeah.
really fast. And so when they told me, okay, you're doing Eurovision with Banon, I was like, okay, let's do this, like, let's go. And
Yeah.
actually, for the
Were
little,
you happy? Were you happy with the song, with that song being selected and not any other one?
okay, so I was super happy because it's my song. Like, it's the first time that I'm only 22, and there's been like 3 of my singles released. Well, 2 actually, plus a duo with Gavin James. And it's the
Hmm.
first time that it's like my song that I wrote, like piano voice, and then I worked with Chameleon, and we did this song. So it's, I'm really proud, because it's the first time that people are listening to my words, my,
Yeah.
my brain ideas. I don't know how to explain. And so that was really, that I was really proud of that, and I was super happy about that. And but for the little story, for the video, that's on YouTube, where the first
Hmm.
video that they released, that day, okay, wow. I had actually the day before the audition, and I sang another song. It was a piano voice song. And that
Okay.
song, we thought it was going to be the song for Eurovision. That's the song they wanted us to sing. So I sang that song, and it's going to be in the album, because I love that song. I can't wait for people to hear that
Great.
song.
So
So
be able to listen to them too.
yeah, it's a really powerful song. So I sang that song, and then they said, "Okay, but can you sing something maybe up tempo?" They remembered Banon, and they said, "Can you sing Banon?" And since it's my song, of course I sang it a cappella, like,
Yeah,
without,
a
yeah,
cappella. Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
cappella. Yeah, sorry.
That's right.
And
That's right.
since it was my song, of course I could sing it correctly. You know what I mean? Like, if it's a cover, it's hard to sing, but when it's your song, it comes from the heart. So, and they really liked Banon. um I don't think they preferred Banon than the other song. It's just that they felt better for me to sing an up tempo song
All right.
for Eurovision this year. So
Got it.
yeah. And so it was really stressful, because I came like the day earlier with a song that was chosen a day earlier. You know what I mean? Like, I was super
Hmm.
stressed, because I was like, okay, so today we're the 10th, and the 11th I have the audition. I still don't know what song I have to sing. I don't know the lyrics, because it wasn't like, I didn't write the lyrics of that song. and it was super stressful. And then they told me, okay, can you come back tomorrow and sing Banon? So that's why there's a lot of comments. Oh, I can't wait to see her live performance because the dancing isn't really great, or like there's not a lot of people that told me that, but I saw that. I was like, yeah, okay, but like 12 hours earlier we told me to sing that song. Like it was super like stressful, and
I can't imagine.
And then a few days after, they told me, oh yeah, you were chosen in the French selection, and I was super stressed and everything. So I didn't even have time to like appreciate the fact that I was doing Eurovision. I was like, okay,
it was really so quick.
Yeah, it was really quick. So yeah.
Okay, so then, well, Banon was then picked up as a song for you to sing. All right, so just tell us a little bit about the song. Like, what is the matter? We know that it's like a very feminist. I really felt that feminist vibe, that badass girl vibe. Well, but what is the deep meaning of the song?
Yeah. Actually, I wrote this song this summer. I know it's a love story and everything, and that's why what I keep repeating. I don't really want to talk about like my story. Well, I was listening a lot to Sorry Not Sorry Demi Lovato and Little Mix. That's what I always tell in the interviews, and it's true. Actually, I love these songs where women, not even just women, even men, it's just that there's a lot of women, American women, that sing about that, like, yeah, I'm a badass, I'm confident, you know, I can do this. And so I was like, okay, in France we don't have a lot of songs like that, and I feel that I have like this, you know, I could do it, you know, like, okay, I'm gonna try and convince the French public, like, you know, the French public, that we can do songs like that and we can feel strong, and like, and so I wrote this song about a real story, a true story. I always talk about what happened in my life, but I don't really want to talk about that. But I really wanted people to listen to this song and feel really courageous, strong, and ready to confront everything, like be able to say no to situations where they feel you know, sad or uncomfortable. It's that, really uncomfortable. And like you said, feminist, and it's not really the goal of my song. It's not just for women to talk to guys like that or whatever. It's just really to everybody, like boys and girls, to feel.
Got it. Yeah.
You know, and okay, so love is the main subject of this song, of course, but I really want people to say no to, like, it can be friends, it could be at work, it could be, you know, it could be everything. It's just say no in a good way, not like no to everything, but no in a good way where people aren't good, like, or don't feel good.
Yeah, in a way, it's like an empowerment song. So you want to empower people to be wherever they want to be, and also like know how to say no in certain times when they feel that it won't help them. And sometimes it's something that I include myself in that situation. We always, like, when we don't want to disappoint someone, we're gonna say yes.
I know.
And then inside of us, we think that we should have said no because. Yeah,
and that's the goal. And plus the no in my song is not just for what happened to me with that boy. It's also like in my life, you know, in my life, like with my friends, because I'm really I'm kind of naive. I'm a naive person. And so a lot of people use that for me, like the fact that I'm really nice and I can't say no to. It's kind of a reboost for me, actually. When I wrote this song, it was kind of like a therapy. Like I was singing it like on my piano, is like, you know, really confident. Like I wanted to feel confident. And that's why I wrote this song, and I worked with TUGAvision, because I wanted people to feel what I felt, and how now I'm much better, and I feel important now, because at that time when I wrote the song, I felt really sad. I felt not important. I felt abandoned. And it's kind of thanks to Demi Lovato and Little Mix, their songs, that made me feel much better. And I really wanted to have a French version, to sing a song like that in French. And where I was super happy. Sorry, I'm talking a lot. I told you.
That's okay. That's okay. Let me just read some of the comments.
Sure.
So Emma Yeah, Emma was saying that she loves your haircut.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you. Merci, Emma.
And then Marcy also said, Marcy, she's Portuguese. She said that she loves the sweater because of the phrase that you got it there, kind
Oh, thank
human.
you. Thank you, kind human. I love this sweatshirt too. Thank you so much.
Kind human indeed, she says.
Oh, I love you guys. They're so sweet. Like it's
Yeah,
that's why I don't even feel bad of the Eurovision, what happened, because
yeah. It
you're
was an experience,
it
and
was
you,
it was an awesome experience. And plus, like when I watch the video on YouTube, I'm a perfectionist, so I can see wherever, like, this is not good, this is not, it's, yeah. But
yeah,
I'm proud, I'm proud of myself. I'm 22. I just like did Eurovision in front of like the whole world, kind of, you know what I mean? And
yeah.
and what makes me really happy is you guys, the comments of everybody, because like the fact that everybody was telling me you got robbed and everything. I feel I feel good. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Like, not you're right, like I'm not mad at like French, the jury.
Yeah, yeah, we got it. We understand it.
You understand what I mean? They're so
Oh,
sweet. Like, really, I'm like, I wish I could meet like every single person that DM'd me, because they were so nice. And thanks, like, seriously, thanks to them, like, I know I want to do that like my whole life, and I want to release all the songs for them. I like all my love is for them. Like, yeah.
all right. Yeah, João is telling. He's talking about your other song, one of the other two singles that you released,
Yeah.
and the name is C'est beau, c'est toi,
C'est beau,
right?
c'est
Yeah,
toi. Yeah.
yeah. Can you tell us a bit about that song? That song is great, by the way. I listened to it already.
Thank you. Well, actually, if I did Eurovision, is because of that song. And a lot of people were telling me, wow, you should have done Eurovision with that song. And like, I feel the same way, kind of. Like, I should have done that
Yeah,
song for Eurovision like 2 years ago. So that song is Slimane. I don't know if you know, he's a great
yeah,
French
yeah. I
artist.
do, of course.
He's the best. And
Yeah, it
I
is.
wanted to talk about my mom that's bipolar. And it's kind of, I was 19 at that time, and it was kind of a subject where I wanted to talk about it, but I didn't have the words to what I wanted to express and everything, and it was kind of hard for me at that time. And I knew that Slimane, he's the only one that I wanted like him to write the song. He's the only one
Right.
that I knew he would find the words. So he wrote
Yeah.
this song. And for like really 2 years, I received so much like Euro fans. I don't know how to say, like, statistics, or how do you say, contests, kind of, on Instagram.
Like the odds and
Yeah, the odds, and a lot of people
okay.
wanted me to go to Eurovision, to do Eurovision France with that song. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna trust Euro fans, and I'm gonna trust them, and make them proud, and do
That's
Eurovision
so
for
good.
them. So that's why I did Eurovision. It's for my personal experience, but it's mostly for fans. If I do music,
Okay.
it's for me, because I love, singing, and it's my passion, and I need to express myself on a lot of things. But it's mostly for the public, because,
Yeah, yeah, that
yeah.
definitely means a lot. Like the art that you make, it's really for others to feel, and it's
Yeah.
really very, yeah, it's very very important for you to say that you did Eurovision mostly because of the fans. So they
Yeah,
were asking right here. Sorry, they were asking like what other yeah, Marcia asked what other participants did you make friends with during the Eurovision
actually,
France?
I made, like, we're all friends. I was actually with
Yeah, of course.
some of them last, like, not last night, but like yesterday. I saw that, like, what, like, Barbara Pravi, I knew her already.
The
Sifas,
winner.
yeah, the winner.
What,
No,
what
yeah,
what's your opinion on the song that won Eurovision France? Like,
oh,
do
I
you
love
like that song?
Of course, I love that song. It's amazing, and I think it's like so Eurovision. Well, not so Eurovision. There's not really a typical song for Eurovision. That's why I think
Definitely.
French people kind of are mistaken by that, because they feel that there's, oh no, this is Eurovision. This is not. No, it's just, it's a song. Just, I don't know. Like I know that like I'm gonna talk about Baba Pravi. It's just that people were saying that Banon is a risky song. I know it's risky, but yeah, let's be different, kind of, let's do things differently,
Definitely.
because the years change. And yeah, but Baba Pravi, I was so happy for her to win. Like she was amazing, like on stage. Wow, like can we talk about that? It was
Yeah.
amazing, and plus that song is incredible. And I know that she's been in the music industry for a while now, and she really deserves it. So yeah. And what I loved about this French selection is that there wasn't really a competition with us, because we're all super different. Like there wasn't even a girl where, for example, I felt like in competition. Like if there was
I
a
see.
brunette with blue eyes that was dancing and singing, I was like, okay, I'm worried. You know what I mean? But no, like
Yeah.
everybody was like, I really loved everybody. Casanova, like I already knew him because he was in my class actually in 2016. We did a music
Wow.
yeah, he was in my, so
That's
I
great.
knew, yeah, for a year he was in my class, so I know him really well. Then Sifaz, he's in the same label as me, so I already met him. I even did a song with him. So yeah, I really knew everybody. LMK,
So
I
you were
really,
all family basically. You all knew
we
each
were,
other. You were all like supporting
yeah.
each other. So yeah, that's really important. That's what we also feel like in our
Oh,
national selection. Like it's
oh
the
really?
same. Yeah,
I love that.
I did some interviews with the contestants for Portugal's Eurovision this
Yeah,
year,
yeah,
and they always tell the same that they are not competing. They are,
yeah.
I mean, they are competing in a way, but at the same time, they are taking this opportunity
Mhm.
to have fun with with people that work in the same industry. And I think it's all about like union. Music
Yeah,
really makes people get together.
and I think that Eurovision, that's why I love Eurovision. It's because it's that. It's like people get together like from different countries, and I think it's so amazing and it's so
Yeah.
powerful. Like all the Euro fans, I felt like so much love, and it was amazing. And I really wanted to know everybody like personally, because they were so great. And like, hi, you come from Russia, okay, tell me your like how's it going in Russia, you know what I mean? That's why I love
Yeah.
Eurovision. So
Oh,
yeah.
I got here a very nice question. Actually, I think I can show the question right here on the screen. Let me see.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
can see it.
you can
Oui,
see it.
je suis portugaise, mais j'habite à Toulouse. Je kiffe ta chanson. Bah non, super. Oh, thank you very much.
So
Thank you.
Portuguese everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah, I can see the comments now. Yeah,
Yeah.
people are so nice.
Yeah, but only if I click on them. I don't know why. Oh, they are saying also Casanova that is good. Casanova,
Yeah.
pour vous quand même. Sorry,
Ah,
my
your
French
French is
is.
good. Your French is good.
I try. Then voila and Alleluia was, yeah, they were
Yeah.
some of the favorites. Yeah.
Hallelujah. Like that was one of my favorite song actually. And Juliette
Yeah.
Morin too. Pour vous quand même. I like Juliette Morin. I was like, okay, when I heard her sing, I cried.
Well,
I
her
really
voice
thought she
was absolutely great.
I really thought she was gonna win actually, because well, no,
Well, she ended second, so almost.
yeah, and I'm super happy for her because she has so much talent, and her voice. What I love about Juliette Morin is that her voice is pure and it comes from the heart. And
Yeah.
like even talking about it, like it's like it's like she was so amazing on stage. She was so cute, and her voice is amazing. And yeah, Casanova is awesome. I love him. Like he's one of my dearest friends. So yeah. And
Oh, so they are asking here, have you ever thought about releasing a single in English?
I would love to. And in my album, there's gonna be one in English, because I know that there's people there. I have fans that don't speak French, and it's important for me. Like, plus now since Eurovision, there's Eurovision fans, and I really want to release an English song for them. For you guys who don't
Yeah.
speak French. So there's gonna be an English song in the album, but it's kind of hard because in France, like the
Yeah.
radios, they're never gonna release. Like they're never gonna like make your
Oh, okay, I
it's
see.
just
Yeah.
French. But
There's the same type of I don't know if it's a prejudice, but I think, well, I can put it like that. here in Portugal too. Like
Yeah.
the artists that sing in English, they kind of struggle to find their place in the
Oh,
industry.
yeah, you see it because
So
I think there's kind of like rules in like in every country, like you have to release
yeah.
your language. So it's really cool, but it's true that when I started composing songs, I was 12 years old and then I never stopped. So I have a ton of songs that are just in English because I feel much better when I sing in English. It comes from the heart. Like, yeah, it's easier for me to speak in English when I sing. That's why I always
Hmm.
do like English covers. Um, because yeah, I love English and it's so pretty, like hearing it, like singing and everything. But yeah, I promise I'll release an English song for you guys. I promise.
Great. Oh, so they are also asking which is the biggest flaw in the French selection, if there's a flaw.
What's okay? What's a flaw? What the biggest flaw in?
Flaw is like the something that should be improved, and they are not taking it into consideration. Something that is really weak and
Yeah,
should
it's
be.
okay. But do you mean like in the selection or what? What do?
Yeah, in the contest as a show, do you think they could change something on the
For
on the on the con yeah, on the concept of the show, if they had, I don't know,
I would say
just
um, it's not a flaw. I don't feel like I have my point of view, but I don't know. Maybe I love the jury, but maybe they should
yeah.
have had like a more like Lawrence Duncan. Oh wow, I loved him so, like I was so happy he was here, and I
Yeah.
it was actually a really good thing to have like someone from not France that was here because his
Hmm.
comments were super interesting, and I feel that French people should really listen to what he was saying because it was really true. Like, let's do something
Definitely.
different. There's not like a Eurovision song in particular. It's just that people love change. Like, it's like Hallelujah de Andre Ahmad. I love their song. I even have it on my playlist on Spotify. Like, it's
It's
amazing.
great.
They
It's
were
great.
actually
Yeah.
one of the favorites, and I was really,
They were,
yeah,
yeah.
I was really sad when yeah, I saw that they didn't go in the top. But it's my point of view. I don't want to talk about all of that, but it's
Sure,
just,
yeah, of course.
but
So could you describe like how your performance and staging was planned? What was the whole idea behind the staging on the
um
festival?
so it went really fast actually because Eurovision was supposed to be much later, I think, like, yeah, but it was, since with all what's happening, so it was really
Sure.
stressful and went really fast. I had like 4 days of rehearsal for the dancing, so that was really intense. But I
Yeah.
really wanted to dance on stage. I really wanted to do a real performance, you know what I mean? I wanted to show something different that I did before. Like, I never done a performance like that, so that's why it was really hard, because I was like, okay, dancing plus singing equals breathing equals hard. So
Yeah, that's the point, yeah.
yeah, but yeah, because
And
I saw
especially
like,
because your song particularly had a lot of
oh wow,
lyrics, a lot
don't
of
yeah,
words.
yeah, it was really hard. That's why, like, on Twitter, when I saw there weren't a lot of negative comments actually. I didn't feel really sad about anything, and plus everybody has their point of view, so I think it's really interesting. So it's really cool, and it helps me actually, like, to go to think about what they're saying, and okay, yeah, they're right.
Yeah.
Let's do something different. And people say that there was a few comments like, yeah, she's singing playback. Never, like, it's a singing contest, guys. Why would I
Yeah, of
sing?
course. It's
Like,
totally forbidden. Playback
it's
doesn't.
yeah. Plus, like, if Eurovision France, like, the selection felt I was playing like it was singing and playback, they would have like eliminated me or something. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like
sure.
it's just there was like chorus, like vocals behind, but it's not playback.
No,
Like, never. I
definitely,
would.
yeah. Well, that
What?
happens all the time in Eurovision. Like they have the main singer on stage, and then they
Yeah,
have the
the
back
back.
vocals,
I know. Well,
outside of the stage.
it was kind of, yeah, when I saw these comments, I was like, guys, I know you want to like be mean on Twitter, or everybody has their
Yeah.
reasons, on Twitter. But it's just that
Fortunately, yeah.
don't forget that we're humans and that we work a lot. Like I really worked like every day, and I know there's like flaws, like there's things that on my performance aren't like perfect, but I worked hard, and that's why I'm happy, because I'm proud of what I did, and I'm
Yeah.
proud of all of the comments. I wanted to make people proud of what I did, and I wanted them to feel happy of this performance, and that's what I felt. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm talking to you today, doing this little interview, and it's great. And I'm speaking
Yeah. Thank you.
English,
Thank
so
you,
I'm
by the
happy.
way.
Oh, you're welcome.
So they were asking like your favorite French entry in Eurovision.
In Eurovision, like the
Yeah,
entry.
the
Um,
international event. Yeah.
I loved well, Bilal Hassani, because I know him, so like
Yeah.
he's so
2019.
sweet. Well, what
Yeah.
I loved about Bilal Hassani is that it changed. That's why I loved
Hmm.
it, because he was different. Like he was different. You know what I mean? He was like, okay, I'm like this. Like let's do this, and whoever doesn't like me, go, whatever. And that's what I love about Eurovision is people. I love Toy, the winner. What Nida?
Yeah, Israel. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I loved her because she was.
Wow.
Yeah, because I thought she was, like my song, like, yeah, confident, let's do this. I want to change things, I want to be different, and that's what I love about it. And but actually
Yeah.
one of my favorites, wait, one of my favorites was, okay, I have the name, Salvador Sobral
Oh,
from
really?
my two.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's funny I have you like online, because my two favorites, the ones that I was saying in my interviews, were these two, because when I saw his
That's
performance,
so good to hear.
yeah, when I saw his performance, I think like I cried that time, and I thought it was like when he's on stage, you're like, okay, Jean, I would have loved to be like on stage, like in the jury, like just to watch him, because it was super like emotional and powerful, and that's why, yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I love Barbara Pravi, because she has kind of that thing too. So that's
Yeah,
why.
she surely has. Surely has. Yeah, Salvador Sobral is so nice that you mention it. I mean, obviously he is the lonely winner of Portugal in the Eurovision, but his song was really
Yeah,
uh,
plus the like
perfect. Yeah.
for me who don't like, I don't understand Portuguese, and that's what I loved about that song, because it was
Yeah.
so pretty, like the language. Yeah, I love it.
That's so great. They were also asking if you were getting a video clip for Pano.
Okay, so I'm thinking about that actually. I know we have the budget. Yeah, we say that, the budget
Mm-hmm.
for the clip, but
Yep.
then I'm gonna see. We're discussing that with my teams now. So we're gonna see how it works on radio, because my how do you say attaché presse? My people that work about the press. Yeah, they
Yeah, the
wanted to.
press. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, they wanted to wait Saturday to like now like push the song for the radio. So
Got it.
we're gonna see how it works, because music is music. I know on Spotify and everything's cool, like it's going great, but then on radios, is it gonna work good? We're gonna see, and um we're gonna see, and then if it works good, we're gonna do a video, a clip, that clip, of course.
Yeah. My very favorite moment of your performance on
Yeah.
stage of the song was the time that it was almost like in the end of the song when you were on the top of those things
Yeah.
and then you pushed the guy, the
Yeah.
dancer. It was so,
Yeah.
so cool.
Like when they told me that, when the choreographer, like, he told me, yeah, you're gonna like push him, he's gonna fall, I was like, no, I
Yep.
can't do that. Poor his name is Justin. I was like, I'm not gonna do that to him, I can't. It was super hard, like I was okay. And then like when I see it on the video, I was like, okay, that is awesome. Like, but I'm super happy he liked it.
But did he get hurt when he fell or he
No,
was
no, because there was
no?
a mattress. There was a
Oh, there was a
mattress.
mattress. Okay,
Of
there was a
course.
mattress.
Yeah, because he fell from really high, actually. And plus, he's
Yeah.
scared of heights. So that's why he's
Oh,
incredible. He's
oh my
scared of
God.
heights, and you can see him fall like super straight. I'm like, oh, wow, he's amazing. He's yeah. So
Well, he killed it. He killed it. You both
he
killed it.
yeah, thank you. He's a great dancer, and I really loved meeting him. That's why I loved. That's why I felt good about like the eliminations because I
Yeah.
have a super great team, and then we were having so much fun with all of the French selection, like all of the artists, all of the like the production, like the people from Eurovision too.
Yeah.
There was
Yep.
it was really family kind of, and plus it was so sweet because when I came off of stage, when they told me that I wasn't going to continue and everything, um
Yeah.
people were crying. Like I wasn't crying. I was really happy, I was happy to do this. I was like, okay, I'm leaving, but it's fun. I'm going to release an album, guys. It's not the end of the world. I was kind of, I was kind of not disappointed. Yeah, I was disappointed kind of. I wanted it to continue, but it's fun.
Of
It's
course. Yeah.
it's
Of
life.
course.
And
Oh,
yeah, people
the,
from yeah, sorry.
they are asking. They are asking over here. I could translate Marco's Deutsch to French. At least try so she can understand. Do you know
Not
what does it mean?
what? Sorry.
Do you know the meaning of the song, of the title of the
No,
Salvador
I don't
Sobral?
actually. I
Yeah,
was
that
super. Yeah, what is
yeah
it?
that's yeah. She talks about loving for both of us. Like it's a couple, and one of them doesn't love the other one in the same way that the other one loves. So he's just
Okay.
saying that I can love you for both of us. That's the meaning of the song. It's
Oh,
really
that's so
cute.
sweet. Yeah, well, yeah,
Well,
that
you could do a cover in French of the song. Why
that
not?
would be really pretty actually. But yeah, that would be really pretty because that song is amazing. So yeah. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it is. Oh, they are asking also here in French if you can read it.
Tu le prendras comme danseur sur ta tournée. Did you understand? Do you want me to translate to? No, you understand, right?
Yeah, I understand. So take the dancer
Yeah,
in
on
your
tour.
tour. Yeah.
Yeah, your French is actually really good. You can understand everything. We should
Kind
have
of.
done the interview in French.
Oh, my
I
French
would
is not
love
that
for
good,
him.
really.
I would love for him to come on tour. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're really friends now, so that's what's really cool about it. And yeah, maybe we're gonna see how it works, like with the release of the album, all of what's happening these days. So
Hmm.
we're gonna see. But I would love to, and I think he would be okay with it if he would say yes. So yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
why not? Yeah, so do you consider yourself like an Eurovision fan? Have you been following the last editions?
So yeah, so that's a big, like, a lot of people ask me that. I'm like, I'm not gonna say I'm a Euro fan because
Okay.
since I lived 5 years in Canada, I didn't really watch Eurovision. And then when I came back to France when I was like 8, I didn't have TV, so yeah, I was kind of
Hmm.
a weird child. No, but it's just, yeah, I didn't have television, so I wasn't watching a lot of Eurovision. But then um when I was watching The Voice, I it was at the same time as Eurovision, so I was watching both of them, and I thought it was
Okay.
really, and that's when I got like it was interesting. I got like really, I watched a lot of Eurovision performances, and I thought it was really great. And what I love about Eurovision is like the fact that all of the countries are super, yeah, I think it's like not
United.
politically, yeah, united. That's the word. Completely.
Yeah.
Everybody's super united, like from different countries. To know that people from like every country is supporting you is awesome. Like I love it.
Yeah. To tell us, do you well because since it's a Portuguese group and most of the people here are Portuguese. Apart from the song from Salvador Sobral,
Yeah.
do you know any other song that Portugal has sent to Eurovision?
To Eurovision, no, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
There's
That's
so
okay.
much songs from. Now I feel bad. I feel bad, but
That's
there's
okay.
so
That's
many
okay.
songs. But yeah, but
Yeah.
you like actually, if people want to send me their favorite songs, Portuguese songs,
Yeah, do that. Yeah, people
yeah,
do.
do that.
Yeah.
Like I love listening to songs, and like it's super like. There's the Italian too, like Mahmoud. I don't know how to
Oh
pronounce
yeah,
it.
he's great. Yeah, Mahmoud is great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Sorry, he's not Portuguese, but like because
No,
I
it's
was
fine.
listening a few weeks ago, I listened to his album. I was like, wow, that's incredible. I love
Yeah.
actually listening to other languages in a song. I think it's so interesting, and yeah, I love it. I think it's, yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
Oh, and I also found out that you are quite close to Jason Tears. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah. So
What sort of relation do you have?
he did The Voice in 2019, I think, 19, and
Okay. The
I
Voice of
had
France?
yeah, France, and
Okay,
I had
okay.
a very close friend of mine that did The Voice and went in finals too. Um, so I came and support him every time. So I went to watch him, and so that's where I met John Tears, and
Yeah.
wow, that's what I told in an interview. Like, John Tears is amazing. His voice is incredible. He's like, I was
Yeah.
like, when I saw him
Did you
perform,
listen to his song from 2020?
I
Because he
I didn't have time yet because I know that he did. I think, like, didn't he have a song and then he did another song? I think he changed his song, right? Wasn't it that?
No, I don't think so.
Uh,
He
I
had a
was,
song for the 2020 contest, but then he got canceled because of the
yeah.
pandemic. And
Okay.
now
I was.
he will release another song which we don't know yet, but he
Oh yeah,
will release.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
okay. Yeah, I knew. That's what I saw. That he had a song for Eurovision 2020, and then there's a new
yeah,
song. But
yeah, yeah,
yeah, he's super sweet. He's super nice, and like his voice is. He sang "Life on Mars," um, and that was incredible. Like, wow. So yeah,
yeah. Well, his voice is really out of this world. It's really great. And
yeah.
the song from 2020. If you haven't listened to
I'm
it
gonna
yet,
listen. Yeah, I'm gonna listen
yeah,
to
you
it. I
should.
don't even
It's
have
French
time.
actually.
Yeah.
He sang, yeah, he sang in French. Oh, they were asking here, who's your number one French idol you like to make a duet with?
French Idol. That's a good question. Well, I would have loved to do like a duo with Slimane since we worked a lot, and
Yeah.
I love his voice. Like, yeah. Then maybe I don't know who I would love to sing with. It's really like there's Claudio Capeo because I think our two voices could really match. Then Daju, Gims, Maître Gims, I would love to sing with him. Maybe Big Flo, rappers, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
I would like really. It's a hard question because I want to
And then
sing with everyone.
outside of France, do you have
Outside
any
of
reference that you look
France,
up to?
um, Lady Gaga. I would love to sing with
Okay.
her. Yeah.
Who doesn't?
I would love to sing with Gavin James, but that's already done.
True.
No. Maybe I think I would love to sing. Maybe Sting. Sting.
Oh, okay.
Harry Styles. Oh wow, I almost
Oh
forgot Harry Styles.
yeah, actually they're talking here about a duo with Harry Styles.
Is that my fans because they know I love Harry Styles? They're doing that.
It's
They're
Emma.
Yeah,
Emma.
that's Emma. Yeah, she knows. It was his birthday actually yesterday. So,
Oh, happy birthday, Emma.
it was yesterday or 2 days ago, but yeah. I'm not a big fan, but no, yeah, I really love Harry Styles. Maybe Shawn Mendes too. I would love to sing with that, or maybe
Wow.
Camila Cabello, or yeah. There's so many singers. You can't ask me that.
That's true. That's true. Look, is there any reference, like musical reference that you listen and inspires you to create your music? Like when you do your music, do you
Yeah.
normally?
Um. So, like I told you, when I came back from Canada, I didn't really have a big music culture. Do you say that? Music culture?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I was listening a lot to like English pop songs, but then I came back to France and I was listening to French songs, but I wasn't really influenced by that because I was more in a classical kind of. I was listening to Mozart, to Beethoven,
Oh,
Debussy. I love Debussy. Then Ray Charles, Nina Simone. I was really kind of in that kind of mood when I was like 12. Um, so and Amélie Poulain. I don't know if you know Amélie Poulain. Yann Tierson.
no, I'm sorry.
It's a really French famous movie, and Yann Tierson is the composer of that movie, and he's the
Okay.
one who made me want to learn the piano, and so I wasn't really influenced. Well, I was influenced, but not like on purpose. You know what I mean? And now I'm listening to a lot of songs like Adele, of course, Amy Winehouse, but also a lot of jazz, of classical music. I really like Justin Bieber these days. Like I really like his last album. I think there's really good sounds. Well, actually,
Yeah, there is.
I kind of listen to what's modern and what people like, and try not to do the same thing because that's not who I am. I don't like to do like everybody else, but kind of see what people like and then do something that looks like me. And then I try to do
Yeah.
good songs.
Oh, they are now living. They are talking about Matt Pokora. I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
how. Yeah,
I
he's great
know.
too. I know him. I don't
Yeah,
know how to.
yeah. I love him because he's a great performer, and
It is.
that's really what I wanted to do at the Eurovision. I wanted to show people that I could, everybody knew me from a duo like Always. It was sad, it was cute, and then I wanted to show the Philippine kind of mad and let's do a
Yeah.
show, guys. And that's what really I want to do on tour is like be able to dance with my dancers and work on my breathing and on my dancing and I'm on vocals. I'm telling that because I saw comments about that. So, and,
Yeah.
and then be able to be on my piano and just sing a sad song and then be on my guitar because I learned the guitar too, like since the
Okay.
thing.
All right. So you can play guitar, piano,
Yeah,
and what else?
I could and sing.
And sing. Okay, that's already a
Piano, guitar,
lot.
sing. I can dance apparently. I'm not a dancer, but people like when
You
I dance.
can.
Yeah.
You did it very well, really.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I worked hard, so it was really cool. I had fun plus dancing, but
Yeah.
we can't see that I had fun because I was concentrated and I couldn't really
Yeah.
smile. So sing, smile, dance, breathe. That's my, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to concentrate. Yeah. Well, they are asking where did the name Philippine came from? That's your name, right?
That's my real name. I saw comments
Okay.
about that, and I know there's a country, but yeah, in France, it's rare, but people are named Philippine. So yeah.
There you go, guys.
Yeah.
She's really Philippine. It's not any stage name or anything.
No.
Okay, I got a very interesting question for you. Do you have like any guilty pleasure, like a music that you really love and is not so, understood by the majority of people, like a music genre or music
Well, my guilty pleasure, but I think it's
Yeah.
kind of a guilty pleasure for everybody. Well, for a lot of people is ABBA. I love ABBA. Like listening to
Well, it's great, yeah.
I love ABBA. Like I could like when I like make myself food or like when I'm doing my laundry or something, I listen to Money 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 or SOS or Mamma Mia. Like I love like the album. I think it's so like I feel so good when I listen to ABBA.
It's really very Euro pop, like that sort of style. Yeah.
Yeah, and I really love ABBA, but then like guilty pleasure that people don't really listen to.
Yeah, like yeah. When I say guilty pleasure, is like a song or a music genre that you love.
Yeah,
but you know that most people will not like it, but you love it anyway, and you don't care about like what other people think.
I don't know because since I'm an artist, like all
Yeah.
of the songs, like all of my friends listen to songs, like all of my friends are artists too, or musicians or singers, so they listen to songs. Sometimes you're like, you're weird, but then you're like, oh, I like it, like every time I listen to songs, like, oh yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
You're right. There's never a bad song. I know that.
Yeah.
People in France talk about maybe Weshden or Aya Nakamura, but at the end of the day, like Aya Nakamura, she's a queen. You know what I mean? Like even if it's songs like the lyrics you don't really understand sometimes, but you're like she's a queen. Like the songs are amazing. Like yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I love all of the songs. I always find positive things in a bad song, like where people say it's a bad song. I'm like, yeah, I don't agree with you. There's good things in that song. So yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, musical taste is different for everybody. So it's not like correct to say a song is bad because someone will definitely like it, and you never know.
Yeah.
So like after now that Eurovision France is done for you, so what are gonna be your next steps, your next goals to achieve?
Yeah, so now my next goal is to release an album. But I
Okay.
might release a new single before that. Like I'm not gonna release the album first, but it's important to like release a new single. So yeah, that's gonna be really cool with new video clips, new pictures and everything. So that's really I can't wait to do that too. We talked about maybe a duo. We're gonna see about that, maybe a duo.
Well,
So yeah, there's always I'm really confident about what's gonna happen after. So we'll see. We'll see.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Philippine, thank you so much for your time that you spent with us.
I told you I
I
was talking a lot. It's been an hour. I'm
That's
so
that's
sorry.
okay. Yeah, it's been an hour. It's crazy. Let me just check if they are asking something over here. Well, someone was saying that I've been listening to Abba's collection the whole day.
Amazing.
Great.
I don't know. I can't see your name, but I love you.
Yeah, I don't know why
Awesome.
the name doesn't show up. Oh, Shawn Mendes, Portuguese blood, of course. Yeah, they noticed
Oh, I didn't know
it.
that.
Yeah,
How did
he is. I mean,
yeah.
he's not. I think he's not born in Portugal, but his parents or something are
Yeah.
Portuguese. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Let me see again. Okay. Sorry, there are so many questions over here.
Fine. It's good. It's a good thing. It's that they're still here.
They are. They are. Yeah. Okay. I think they stopped asking stuff. So
Cool.
thank you so much again for your time.
You're welcome.
And I really wish you all the best for your next projects and music. And I
Thank
hope to see you again soon. Maybe next year you come back to
I know
Eurovision France.
a lot of people told me that like do it next year, do it next year. Well, I'm gonna see.
Yeah.
I need to like work on the album and then we'll see what happens. But for you
Yeah.
guys, I'll do anything.
Sure. Yeah, we'll be waiting for that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you. Have a great
welcome.
night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye guys.
Bye.